Korean snacks everywhere.
Hyundai's come a long way since.
These are the main entrance. All of a sudden, one of them like this, and then I see the. I don't know, my asshole hurts so bad.
It's actually not that far to the Starfield from Camp Humphreys. But if you come late at night, the traffic is quite bad. It's bearable though if you got someone like Tad who's got an endless supply of jokes.
Okay, so he goes.
He's still telling it in the parking lot.
Oh, I didn't even film me. Right by him. Shoot! So he pulls over, the German guy pulls over, and he goes, the German guy, and finally he says, my ear hole is got on the side of the ear.
Wow, so we've come here about 2 times already, and we've never seen it this empty. Wow. Definitely come here on a weekday. Unless you like people watching, you'll see this whole place packed. So last time we had this set, highly recommend it. This is like the best Indian food I had outside of, I guess, India, but I've never been to India. I don't know what I was about to say there. But every day we just try to have an adventure, pick something, and we've never been disappointed. There's so much here. So Tad wanted to try this place. He said it was so packed. We couldn't last time, so let's see what we can get here. If you don't speak Korean, you'll really appreciate these little wax figures. They look so real. They all look good though. It's even harder to choose.
I like this, the coding one.
Okay, go for that one. Oh my god, I can't believe this is only 10,000 won. Wow. Oh, now for the second one. Oh, man, the portions are just ridiculous out here. I think we overbought again. This rice is literally glistening. I've never seen rice prepared so well. You know, a lot of people are concerned if you come to Korea because of the language barrier, you're not going to be able to eat and enjoy delicious food, but there is nowhere else in the world I've been to where the fast food is healthier and better quality than in South Korea. So you never have to worry about that. Finally, it's so good.
Finished.
I can't believe we finished everything. You know, this is how the Army does it. Marines, no man left behind. With the Army, no food left behind. We take it all with us right there, man. We ended up purchasing so much. We'll show you when we get back home.
Wow, that's a, wow, look at
huge sale, but huger screen right there.
Wow, look at this.
Oh, they're like each individual pixels. Oh. We're just impressed with this. So the short time we've been here, I've gotten Tad to be a Uniqlo fan. If you need functional clothes at affordable prices, I think you really can't go wrong here. Someone's looking sharp because Ethan pointed it out. Only like 12 bucks for this.
Yeah, not bad.
If you show your military ID, they even give you a 5% discount coupon. Tad is in love with this car. This one. This is a Genesis? I thought you were talking about a
Genesis SUV.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know they made a Genesis SUV. Wow, okay.
Look at the interior on this thing. Oh my goodness.
Oh, it is nice. I like the interior.
Wow.
Oh, Hyundai's come a long way since the last time I checked them out.
Leather.
So what were you driving back in the States, man?
Well, I still have it, but it's a Lexus 460.
I don't know, man. The last time I was actually a bit convinced that I wanted to get a Genesis as well, support my Koreans, but I test drove one and it just doesn't feel like a Japanese car, like especially compared to a Lexus. The handling was just, I don't know. You have to test drive it before you buy one.
There's nothing like Lexus though.
Oh, isn't shipping out your Lexus gonna be expensive?
Well, my Lexus is 8 years old. So therefore, if I wait 2 years, any car that is 10 years old or over, you don't have to pay the tax, okay? Because it's a foreign car. Any Hyundai, any Korean car, I don't care how it is, if it's brand new, you could bring it in here and you don't have to pay any tax. Because mine's a Lexus Japanese car, I gotta pay tax.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Hey, but if you're stationed out here, if you're active duty, you don't have to pay anyways, right?
Well, active duty, it all depends, okay? So if you have a command sponsorship, then you could ship your car.
And Tad was telling me it only costs like $500 to $1,200 to ship out your car out here. I mean, this isn't like an option that we even consider in Thailand because there's just ridiculous taxes involved. You know, something that we were pondering though is because Korea taxes on the engine size and not how much the car costs. We're wondering if you don't have to pay taxes on a Tesla. That would be a good trivia for someone to answer. Christmas decos are really pretty around here though.
You know, they have a taxi service for foreigners. So you come here and they'll call the taxi for you.
Oh.
Wow. This is the information desk.
You know, what I noticed is because this is near the military installation, unlike other areas, this mall, as well as a lot of the other facilities and restaurants around here, cater really well to the foreigners. Oh, you gotta walk in.
Yeah.
Oh. Alright, so we're at Traders. This is our favorite place here in Starfield. Tad loves it here because they got tons of groceries. It's clean and price is cheap. It's basically the Costco of Korea, except you don't need a membership to come here, so check it out guys, you'll end up loving it too, just like us. So these sets are only like 20 bucks. That's like 10 bucks here for these platters. It's jellyfish. Oh. Cream, tiramisu, only 10 bucks.
Hey guys, look at this. Korean snacks everywhere. It's just piles and piles of Korean snacks. Oh, how cool.
I want to get this.
Wow, for $3. Whoa.
So we decided to get the popcorn and then Tad found this and then we're now conflicted. What to choose? Wait, which are we going to choose?
Both. I love this too.
No, this is so much. We better get out of here fast before we buy more. This always happens to us. But you know, it's pretty affordable. About 12 bucks. So just like Costco in the States, the pizzas here are really big, very affordable. We're afraid of getting it again because it took us 2 days to finish it. So we're gonna get the hot dog combination and the baked bread. So they actually have beef bakes here instead of just the chicken bake.
Yeah. Very cheesy.
Oh, the mozzarella. Whoa. This will make it better.
Wow.
Doing it like the MREs. Oh, it's good? Oh yeah.
So how was it?
It's good. But I'm worried because
look at this.
we still got this left to go.
Wow, look at that. Say goodbye, brother.
Oh, let me watch this now.
let me watch this now.
Isn't that the best hot dog you've ever tasted? It's so good.
That's very good. I like it. This is jjajangmyeon.
We can have jjajangmyeon everywhere, but they have this here too. Oh my gosh, I'm so full right now.
Yeah.
What the heck is this guy doing?
No, I want to try it. So
They do have a shrimp
jjajangmyeon
there.
with the shrimp.
Okay,
Try
okay,
shrimp.
let's see.
Oh, it's so good.
Oh man, I just want to throw up. I just had so much food, but this guy.
Okay.
You know, now I sort of want to try it. You know, I'll be honest with you, it's not bad. The sauce is really good. Obviously, the noodles aren't going to be as good as the hand pulled ones that we had. But at the end of the day, like the flavors that are like circulating around your mouth, it generally comes from the sauce and it's legit. And look at how much beef they have in there. Oh man, it's good.
Oh, this is good stuff.
So now we're just people watching here because Tad needs to rest his knees. I didn't realize that so much conversation and discussion goes into picking the correct waffle. So we're now at Taiso, which is a Japanese company, but it's pretty funny because if you pronounce it as Taiso,
Taiso.
that means it has everything in Korean. And they literally do. This is like the dollar store on steroids, guys. If you don't know about Taiso, you need to know about this. We're here to get Tad a phone cable, but there's just so much. The problem here is that it takes forever to find what you need. Hidden in plain sight. It took me literally like 10 minutes to find this. Now we want to get soap. And now I'm having a dilemma on which soap to get. They all look sort of good. I'm leaning towards this charcoal one. It's only $1. I could just spend a whole vlog explaining to you all the stuff here, but I'm not gonna because it's just too much work. You know, the PX has a lot, but for those little knickknacks you don't want to spend a lot of money on, just $1, this is a good place, right?
Absolutely. You know, for little things, just come. I'll guarantee you, you'll find something that you need. It's gonna be really cheap. I guarantee you will leave the store with something.
All I can say is that if you come to Korea, you're gonna have all the modern conveniences that you got in the States and more, guaranteed. You agree?
Absolutely.
Alright guys, literally right in front of Camp Humphreys. You have to know this spot. It's an ice cream wholesaler. How much do you think this cost, Dad?
Maybe about 15 bucks or yeah.
24 pieces for less than 10 bucks.
Wow.
I know all of y'all like that thrifty pistachio ice cream. The Korean one. It's so good. We just bought these coats in Shinsegae. Eat ice cream in the winter. Doesn't it look sharp? So Tad's is a bit better. It's prime duck down and it's got a Gore-Tex material and it costs about 60, whereas mine costs about 50. But the original price is like 500 bucks. So definitely check out the outlets. They're a good buy out here. We got a cripple model. We got an inclusive runway here.
What, the whole joke?
Yeah.
No.
Do it.
Okay, there's a guy named Pepito, okay? He's in elementary school and he's kind of nasty, right? But he's pretty smart. So the teacher one day says, okay, everybody, can you give me a rhyme and rhythm on a sentence for me? And then Pepito raised a hand and says, I could do one. He goes, oh good, Pepito, go ahead. Give us a rhythm and rhyme. He goes, as I stand in front of the wall, I see a cockroach climbing up the wall. I go, hey, you know what? That was very good. It rhymed everything. But, you know, can you leave the word cock out on that cockroach? Because we don't like to use that kind of word. He goes, okay, teacher. So, as I stand in front of the wall, I see a roach climbing up the wall with a cock out. Now, how about that?